don't like my. I don't like the camera. That shit just. Here we go. Oh shit. Damn. I ain't never played this game.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The Entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key.
Ain't got subtitles. I don't know. For me, bro, I need subtitles. Minimal. Who the fuck is Jose Mike? What the fuck? Oh, Jose Mike. Max Monsi. Jose Mike. Yeah. Oh no, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, bro. It's now. I don't know, bro.
Killer.
Mike,
I
Jose Mike
am
Max Monsi.
Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our
Oh my God.
worlds forever.
Jose on the ban list, bro. Jose is on the ban list. Why are you ready to shoot through? I know I already put it down. I already put it for Jose. I already put his profile picture. Little flex change the watches and shit. I can't trust him. Bro, what is that, bro? That's what I want to know. What the hell is that? That shit was in black and white. My fault.
Your alibi if you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. I spoke anonymous, though it made my life, for I lay in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks the hills
8 a.m. Still me.
black veil.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog, Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
I don't know what to pick. Should I be concerned or serious? I'm gonna be concerned.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
He look like he playing
Maybe
in
I
something
scared him
else.
off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
I ain't gonna ask me being drinking.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight? Last few nights? Anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
I might be surprised.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
So are we gonna go look around? I'm taking a guess here. Where's some pop around that corner? I already said. What's that? Don't tell me I gotta go back that way. Shit. Yeah, I gotta go back that way. Is it somewhere? Oh, what's that on the ground? Oh, okay. Damn, I thought it was something right there.
An open window. I can get in through there. Easy does it.
It's more like, why are we going to these tight ass spaces? Yeah, they don't say Frankstone. It's a bit heavy. It's a bit heavy. Yeah. Well, man.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
So we just doing this with no backup, no nothing. Alright. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Or was that the light? don't like how we keep going into these places.
Who's there?
Yo, I don't like how we go into these places and I can't see where I'm going.
Ugh, smells like death.
Why does it sound like somebody eating something? Bro, it sounds like somebody's eating something.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, yeah, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Where is that boy? Where's that boy they looking for? Why is he just there? I don't like him behind me.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Damn it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
Ugh. God damn it. Ugh.
First of all, why you even picking that shit up?
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate? Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
I don't know.
There's no proof it does.
But what if...
Do yourself a favor and park that thought. Because all your guesses so far tonight have been way off base.
Where the hell that dog go, bro?
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Bro, I think that belongs to that boy, bro.
So, what is this thing?
The Great?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Can you talk to him? Nope.
Gotcha.
Nah, crowbar. So we gonna grab that, but we ain't gonna grab that thing that could shank somebody. Crazy.
Stand back.
I hope I'm making it right.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Why would you give him the evidence and the key to your car?
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Holt.
Now, I did everything right? Damn, my app just crashed like that? My app just crashed like that? Well, damn. Don't tell me I gotta start over. Bruh. Bruh. That just made me, man.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it.
I don't want to watch this again.
A world
not
within
watching
a
this again.
story whispered to me
I gotta watch it.
centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
I like Murakami today. Bro, I do not have to watch it. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. I like Murakami today. Oh, that man money maker. Murakami and Ben Rice, I like him today. Whoa, that boy cooking. Lab Ben and Kami. Does Lab respect corn? I don't know, bro. That nigga ain't been going lately. But all that, you take Shohei cousin, other cousin. You got Shohei Jr. already. That's Kami. You take Shohei cousin on Kazumoto. Oh shit. Damn, I can't believe this bitch crashed. That shit got me mad. Yeah, I like Kazumoto today too. Max Muncy for sure. But do we like O'Neal Cruz today? He banned for me though. I ain't gonna hold you. Still can't skip. Love B-Law. That's the only nigga I'd take. O'Neal banned, bro. B-Law is the only person I'd take. If it ain't him, ain't nobody else going on that team.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
What bro called
Officer
this
Sam
name?
Green.
Thomas Jefferson Holtz? Crazy.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right. Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
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 I don't know. Julio Rodriguez stats look good today.
Oh, heck, don't take my word for it.
I like his stats.
That's the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusic has been here?
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same
Josh
thing
Young,
I'm
too.
telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Yeah, I like Josh Young.
Okay,
Too.
Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
You respect
Huh.
boy.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mail for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
I'm mad I gotta do all this again. I think I know why it crashed though.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
I gotta go get that trinket, that thing. Know that.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Now I'm ready to go.
Easy
I'm ready
does
to
it.
go get. Well, no. I'm ready to fucking order some Starbucks, bruh. I'm trying to stay up. Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin'. I get the frappe from McDonald's. Gotta use the points. Gotta use the points. No, I do want that frappe. Shit, I might order that bitch. I ain't gonna- Oh, I ain't even
That's
see all this.
hardcore.
Oh shit, I ain't see all this.
Hello?
Alright,
Anyone
nah.
here?
No, we're gonna go back.
Police!
Cause I ain't go through this door. Gotta Bitch
Locked.
Can be locked. Oh shit! They got a under $3 menu now. Man, what? I swear to God. Oh, that's crazy. I get $1.50 off fucking Frappuccino too. Damn, I should have got that bitch fucking crib. Hell, now I hit a Dollar Tree for that shit.
Who's there? Ugh, smells like death.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too
Damn,
up close
they
and personal
frappe
with a can of
machine,
mustard
bro.
gas back in the trenches.
Go ahead.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh.
Ain't shit.
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Frappe machine, bro.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dang it!
Dang, that bit is crazy.
Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Ain't you supposed to be in school? Why are you not in school?
You put this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team.
I
Who'd
finally
want to
got
come
my
between
shit
a man
together.
and his best friend? What's that?
That shit won't work in that
Some kind of
first.
wiener mate? Will you look at
Yeah,
that?
why is you not in school, bro?
That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well,
Play it sick to stay at
somebody
home, it's
does.
crazy. I feel you, little bro.
what was that sound?
Nigga had to
Stay
play
behind me.
sick.
So, what is this thing?
The great?
Yeah, what is it
I
for?
ain't been on nothing, bro.
It's,
Been doing
For the
same
furnace,
damn
I
meal
think.
now.
You don't know for sure?
yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Birthday in 6 more days, little nigga. We're gonna count down.
Gotcha.
Please don't crash this time, bro. Dude, this should not know how long that shit takes just to get back right here. Yeah, my birthday in 6 more days.
Stand back.
May 3rd. She going to the store. I need to give me some energy. Bro, I'm gonna be mad at this bitch crashing.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
26.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
I need
Ain't
your
mad,
help
Nick.
here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I
Alright.
just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for
Did I leave
nothing.
the key down there?
You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Damn. Don't burn my shit up. Alright. For my birthday, you finna give me a 20. Man. Bruh, you ran off with my bread last time. Bro, you did run off my 10 beans last time, bro. I don't want to go this way.
This has got to be it.
I want to go back this way. Damn, ain't shit this one. Yeah, bro, you did run off my 10 beans last time, bro. The fuck? Why does she look like the same way? Why all this shit look the same? Okay, bruh. I just came from this way, right? So I gotta go this way. The hell is through here? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Be playing on your brother Xbox. I don't blame you, bro. I'm ready to switch to Xbox myself. Yeah, I'm ready to switch to Xbox myself, bro. Did I not just come from here? Oh, it's two ways. Okay.
What is that?
No, no, I'm thinking about getting one. What the fuck is that?
This place turns my stomach.
Feeling like I'm supposed to go this way.
Things just get weirder and weirder down here.
What the fuck is this? Shooting 70 is crazy.
Goddamn
I
small
don't even know what that
spaces.
game is, bro. I ain't never played that game.
My God.
Yeah, ain't never played that game, bro. I'm gonna fuck to it.
Good Lord. This is hellish.
Let's go low, man. Good big plan.
Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
Why something telling me to just take the ladder? Ah. Bro, it was just somebody standing right there. What?
Stop!
Damn. Sorry. Bro, only like 20 songs. They really did take this from Dead by Daylight. Oh, I don't know what they're gonna do. Never heard of that. Damn!
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
That's a minute right move. This look like some shit that would be in the ending or something.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Damn, baby, catch your breath. Man, I ain't got you texting on nothing, big bro. What the fuck? How the fuck she outside?
Mom. Mom? None of this is right.
Look at that. Man, you know I did, man. You know I got that beat, the beat, being BMW. Man.
What the?
Fuck. Bro, why did the picture keep getting blurred out like that? I'm counting on it. Oh, this is Dead by Daylight for sure, bro. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Nigga, did you just change? Okay. Bro just changed profile. It's crazy.
Mom? What's wrong?
He did.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
Bruh, what the?
The temperature on the ground is a moderate 13 degrees Celsius.
No, they is taking shit real Dead by Daylight.
And we'll be starting our final descent into the recording everyone in just a few minutes.
Eesh. Get a grip.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail. And nobody knows, nobody sees.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The sky was high and eternity was near.
Is that a hitchhiker?
And then we stop. Oh, stop. Hell no.
Hey! Hey! And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers. Eyes on the road, Maddie.
Oh, nah, bro. I ain't trust Devin.
Guess we're here.
They got it, bro. It ain't my problem. ain't Ellen though. Can she walk? Damn.
Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello? I'm here. No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home. Let me in, please. Hello?
So the door was open the whole time.
Is anybody here? Better look around. See if I can find anyone.
I did not run up them steps.
Huh. Even I could play this.
I did not run up the steps, but okay. No, we gotta go back down the steps, cause we gotta go that other jump. Yeah, go this way.
Someone's gotta be around. Hello? Well, this must be the place.
Damn, was I supposed to go upstairs? Damn, I think I'm supposed to go upstairs.
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Hello? Victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived.
Yeah, I don't even know
but now
yet.
I kind
I
of live
ain't
in
even get that
Berlin,
far.
or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City and, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Yeah.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Yeah.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah?
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nervebiter. Blade Skinner? Dismembered the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
I really am so sorry. I don't know what happened. I think I'm just a little out of it from traveling, and I don't know what the people are like around here, and I just panicked, and then I felt bad after I passed you, but I couldn't go back, you know?
And by that point, I was somebody else's problem, right?
Right. No, I mean, I guess.
You're not good at making split-second decisions. Not many people are.
Okay. Maybe our host has left something out for us.
She don't fuck with me.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
A bit of like bedtime.
I'm not reading all that. The door is locked? What am I supposed to be looking at? There's nothing to look at. I feel like it's something I'm not.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Hell no, he knows something we don't.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention...
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
What the fuck was in the drink?
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Hey, bro, nah. Shawty ass. Shawty ass got something going on.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
Yeah.
Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. It's just that what you don't know is us humans, we're made of tougher stuff than you could ever dream of in your wildest nightmares. What? No! Oh, dear Lord! You say you want me to betray my own sister?
Oh, man.
And you promise to let me live? And go free? This is outrageous! This is unconscionable! You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. I might be down, but I'm not out. Not yet. Oh, God, the unspeakable agony!
Quiet, dude, what the hell?
Huh? What? I was being cut in half by a giant alien saw blade.
So you think if you were getting cut in half, you'd really shout, "Oh God, the unspeakable agony"?
Yeah?
Is it what I wrote in the script?
Well, no, but...
Please, stick to your lines. The writer's always right. That's why they're called a writer.
Uh-huh. I stayed in character the whole time. That's good, right?
Yeah, it's something. I'm sure we can use at least, like, part of it. How do we do, Linda? Usable?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we
She
good,
let him
or
die.
what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
I don't even know. I think I'm gonna go with this.
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision, and this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage. All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Why they keep showing that poster? Oh, there's Van, boy. They be going pep, 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 up the downhill, boy.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So, Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town, some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
What? What?
Do you know what this means?
That way you need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck! But not if our fucking camera's fucking broken!
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
What? You want a piece of me too?
What the fuck is that?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
What now, my nigga?
Totally.
What
What
do
is
you
he
want?
thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the
I'm
Jaime
not
bell?
saying yeah.
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Oh wow. A whole one is crazy.
How much do you need?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
We don't really know the extent of the damage, and there's parts and labor and all sorts of hidden fees when you're getting something repaired, so...
So you're just trying to get as much cash out of me as possible?
No, that's not what I mean.
Even if you could spare like $10, that'd really help.
So, hypothetically, let's say I help you out. What do I get out of this?
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
She gave me the money to fix the camera, yay.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
I'm going to the shop.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras!
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still help the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Where the fuck she come from?
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please, make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
I don't like that.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one?
Aw, cute bunny.
Put all the... How has this place become such a mess?
Oh, this shit's scary.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful. Who would want to watch this creep fest? Ugh. Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
She can call me. What do you want?
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera. She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10. Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Hey, Chris.
Robert. Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get some milk, but couldn't find any.
I got you. One milk.
One milk. Thanks.
No sweat. All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man, would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a,
I already said that look like
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Who?
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Oh, she set them niggas up.
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm used to it. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
1,000... oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I think I'm good here.
You're lost.
So,
Oh, I'm
Murder
like-
Mill? I'm guessing it's
Why she
not a
run like
romantic
that?
comedy.
Years back, there was this killer.
Why she run like that?
Do you really think Augustine might be up to something? Like, do you think she isn't gonna follow through on her, offers?
Speaking from experience, don't get your hopes up.
Why?
Talk is cheap.
Hey! You guys might want to come take a look at this!
Hey, wait! Oh, never thought your little Maddie Bear would end up in a place like this, huh?
That?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
Look at this place! You should shoot one of your movies here.
Why?
Because it's cool as hell!
We might as well take a look around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Now that was a curious sound.
Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got a cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Looks like practically every room in the house. But where's our host?
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings. Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime, I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though. Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Yeah? Now, what would you do if it was
Augustine
you here
has
instead of me?
a,
No way.
unique
You'd be
collection.
climbing the walls looking
I've
for a
never
way
seen
out.
anything like this stuff.
Who's
I'm
dead?
not getting through that. I should
Not
check
in
on
a
Maddie.
million years. No
Can't
way.
be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
You'd really get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Talking to someone special?
What? What do you mean?
Like Bonnie, perhaps?
I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less
No hate.
suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met.
I like that either or.
Even after I got to know her. She did everything she
Yeah,
wanted
either.
to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking! What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah, and Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out. Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
Ernest
We're
sure
looking
can't
for
get enough of
anything
Frank Stone.
referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why
no
I'm
one
sure
was
there's
sad
gotta
to
be
see it
something
go.
we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers.
An omniverse?
People were
Far
depressed.
out.
There was soup.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
I pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders, and a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people, company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Hmm.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah. Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity. Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian
Appreciate it.
Trail, right?
But yeah, what's the name? The best one I've seen yet. Jose for 2 and Max for Muncie for 2, bro. What? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We're adding $100 to the pot for every point Devin Booker scores in Game 4 against the Thunder. Oh, that's a scam. That's a scam. Hell no, I ain't fucking with it. That's what underdogs did. They trying to get money. Devin Booker ready to go out there and score 2.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time.
He finna whisper in his ear, "Get ejected, nigga." Nah, they finna go on to the other bench where the other nigga at. Hit that nigga in his face. He ain't gonna get
Who would have
ejected.
left this here?
Make him mad. Bro, I really want to throw that 10 on that nigga, bro. I just gotta see if he in the lineup, bro. I just gotta see if he in the lineup. Oh.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But, a little key. Better get back to Robert.
Yeah, I'm trying to do mine, get back to my streaming shit.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
That's all I'm doing, man. Trying to get back into my streaming shit, dog. And nothing else is working. Let's try this.
So I was gonna say, there was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
No shit.
I'm sitting here exploring this shit.
What else did he tell you?
Just that What were we? Oh, yes, right. Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
Hmm.
You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship
I
with
had to
your
buy
dad.
me this Starbucks Frappage. Keep me on my toes. I'm playing this shit. Bit. Yeah, I don't know what to play today though. But like I said, I like him as a straight. Ain't I don't know. Today might not be the day. That's why I ain't. I know tomorrow ain't either. That nigga plus up. But man, that's some good ass odds.
I think this is it.
I gotta pee. That's some good ass odds. You pair him with somebody else that's in that good odds. Sheesh, nigga. Cancun. Oh, I forgot to mute my shit.
Oh, thank goodness.
What?
yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Uh-huh.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
It go Vlad, Wilbur, Wilson, Davis, and then that Quasimodo dude. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Why Quasimodo 575, but Davis is 6'4", and he above him? If it go from lowest to high.
Because listen, that depend on the picture. Yeah, it depends on the picture.
It's not like that for no other label, no other fucking what's
And cut! How was that for you?
What was it? What is he?
You know what that
What?
means, right?
He the fifth
And that's a picture
Not like his
wrap
eyes.
on Murder Mill! Way to go, everybody!
That Quasimodo dude,
Mm-hmm.
he 575.
575.
And then Davis, was it Snyder or whatever the fuck? He's 6'4", but he above him. It's literally not like that for nobody else.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
That one home run and shit.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh?
That is right.
Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
I feel like Quasimodo.
Where were
one,
you
though.
thinking we shoot the new scene?
For some reason.
I do have a place in mind,
Oh,
actually.
let me mute myself.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Get off!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, that, Linda?
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed. But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy...
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie. Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
My dad would kill me. knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I did. It was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants it.
Dead end. Not this way.
What worry? Oh, yes, right. Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man. a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
should open the door, right? Maybe there's something useful in there. Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
All right, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people?
So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Everybody know what this generator is from. Dead by
This
Daylight.
might work with the generator.
Mm-hmm. Ding, 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 ding. That's who made this game. Because they tried to make this shit into like a horror type.
We need to find some parts.
Oh, doy, I know that. What you
How's the
think?
generator coming?
Getting there. Find anything?
We've still got to power up that door to get it open. How's that generator coming?
Getting there. Do you really think it's gonna be worth all the effort?
Yeah? Why are you asking me that?
See that big roller door over there?
Yeah?
It should lead us right back outside.
What, right now?
Yeah, why not?
I don't want to go anywhere until I've gotten a better look inside that thing.
I really don't know how we're gonna get up into it.
See that boxcar?
Yeah?
If we could get into that, then up onto its roof, there's like a railing there.
A gantry.
Yeah, it goes right across to the freight wagon.
Could help with the generator.
Oh, that's what the key is for. Okay. That's why they put them games at 7 o'clock to see what everybody putting in. So they'd be like, oh yeah, tell that nigga no. The fuck I fucked up. I forgot I got this shit on what's the name instead of E.
Nice job.
Thanks. Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
What in the Batman type shit is this?
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Bye bye.
Okay, what have we here?
I am Batman.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Up. Still need to go up.
Let me go get this food. I'll be back. It's hotter than devil's titties in this bitch.
I'll go first. Easy is 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, man.
You're lucky I'm more quick on the draw than this guy.
Yeah, there's a reason Jaime never made starter on our football team.
Yeah, coach was a jerk.
You keep telling yourself that, bud.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the
I ain't
wall.
know no quick time was coming, man. Fuck you, nigga. Nigga mad. Nigga mad cause he couldn't make the jump. Bitch ass nigga.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn! Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
This is insane!
Yeah, dude, that nigga mad cause his bitch ass couldn't make the jump.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
Who are these other people?
Oh, bro. Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
Hey, bro.
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They found her.
Tell me why. I'm on the way back here. You know, on the way
I
back
don't
to
think the police ever found this place.
I get all the way back here.
Because they wouldn't have just left
Get
all
off
this
the
stuff
highway.
here.
I'm behind
I'm
this
sorry,
rock.
man.
Tell me why. Big ass rock.
I think I gotta go get my dad now. What? This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore.
Yeah.
Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole
I got the
place is
license
part of
plate
an
now,
actual
bro.
murder
Hell
case
no.
now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right.
What's
should
the
get the
name?
sheriff.
Grabbing that
Make up
motherfucker
what
kind
we
of
need.
look like the baby head.
Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
Said, fuck my windshield. I said, you good?
We should get the hell out of here.
That shit said, finish looking around and get out. Fuck that. I'm getting out.
We gotta go.
Yeah, was looking for shit.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back. You think moving that's such a good idea?
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
Yeah, but it's like evidence.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
I think you're missing the point.
This is the point.
You've been like obsessed with making this movie all about Frank Stone ever since you heard about him.
So?
So it doesn't feel like it's our movie anymore.
Feels like it's your movie.
Huh?
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man.
She calling you man. She don't fuck with you, big dog.
I started going out with you because you were really fun, and making this movie was really...
Dude, hold on. I gotta pause this shit. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Listen to this shit. I'm trying to finish chewing. Hold on. This is this shit, bro. She talking about something. Bro said, I feel like you've been around Robert a little too much, right? She talking about something. Well, you ain't say that when you asked Linda to help us with the project. I just feel like I'm ganged up on. She said, and then he talking about, no, you shouldn't feel that. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, man. What you mean, man? Man, that's your nigga. She said, that's how I feel, man. You could have said, you could have called that man by his name. You said, man. She called that man a man. Man.
But this...
I hope he leaves
This
early.
isn't very fun anymore.
So, what are you saying?
I'm saying, if we're not having fun anymore, maybe we shouldn't be in a
Oh, shit! Don't tell me they breaking up, bro. Not in the mill, man, where the niggas died, bro. Come on, big bro.
Anymore.
Come on, big bro. So just cause you not having fun, you don't want, man. Ah, shit. This is a hard decision. Hold on. I want our relationship to work, or I'm not going to change your mind. First of all, she called you man. First of all. Second of all, that bitch is obsessed with that movie. That's second of all. He likes this bitch, so you know what? I'm gonna try to make it work.
Chris, I know it's been a little rough lately. I'm sorry if I've been a little anxious and stuff. I want our relationship to work, you know? I know it can work.
Oh, alright, we good, fellas, we good. Dang! What if I didn't? Oh, they decided to stay together. Toxic!
So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Big dog.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh.
Big dog.
Is there a
Don't
reason
leave her
I
by
should
herself,
be?
big dog.
You?
That motherfucker ready to move. Why did y'all motherfuckers get out of there before that shit started happening, man?
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Damn, I can't. What's the name? Damn, I can't go back. Fuck! I made the wrong choice, man. Fuck! I should have left that dumb bitch. Yeah. Fuck, man. I should have left that dumb ass bitch. Damn, I'm gonna drop my
Nothing.
shit.
Not that I can see.
Damn, man.
Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it.
I done got Jorge killed. Fuck!
There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece
I'm
that
talking
fits
about
here.
slice that man in half, too.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the
Yeah.
missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not
Damn,
try
man. I got Jorge killed.
this?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Damn, man. I should let that bitch got sucked in the portal, bro. Who knows where she would have went. Damn, I can't restart, bro. That shit got me hot. I ain't gonna hold you. Matter of fact, let me see if I had to restart, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro. Cause that was my nigga, man. That was my nigga. That was my nigga, man. I gotta go back. Damn, it ain't let me go back.
Just a guess, but
Damn.
why not try this?
Dude, bro, that was my nigga, man.
Good guess.
Brandon
Well, I
Nemo,
wasn't
Josh,
actually
John
expecting that to
Forrest,
work.
Jay,
Almost like you knew.
McChicken plan. Nah, that's the lineup. McChicken plan. Damn, man. I should have let her die. I should
You
have let
know
her
what they
went
say
through the
about keys.
bottom, man. My nigga Jorge died. R.I.P. my nigga, man.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
R.I.P. man. Oh, this shit looks so dusty. Where the fuck should it go? Where the fuck she go? Find a place to use the key. So do I go back down? Oh, I do go back down. Oh, that shelf.
Something's missing.
Oh, this dumbass statue right here.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
It goes right here, right? It's like a box of some type. Do I go down here?
You're coming with me, buddy.
Ooh, yeah. Damn.
I feel like they so miserable, man. That shit sad.
Who, the dog?
No, her ass, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Nah, shit.
so miserable. Like, I'm cool.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Motherfucker, get mad.
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
Like, I'm cool off the kid antics, bro. I ain't gonna cool.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
What the fuck was
Or
the
heads and heads. And heads.
I seen the fucking. No, I'm talking about this shit. I seen the pattern earlier.
There's something etched on these paintings.
I seen that bitch earlier. Nah, they want this. Yeah, where the fuck that bitch at?
Man, this nigga. Damn, bro, my eyes already.
Nigga ready to throw something.
Like, why?
Said it was a painting. Where the fuck is it at?
Only one of them isn't on. Wonder what Augustine got in there.
I don't know, bro. Fuck. Oh shit! Alright, I'll run it.
What you doing? Yeah, man, flying through the lab.
Bro, why my shit keep? I hate this app, bro. That shit keep updating. Now my shit acting like, oh. Caminero going today.
Oh, he got a Daytona. Yeah, you fucked that shit up, brother. Come back over here. Yeah, hurry up. Go all there running around in a circle. I think I ain't gonna hold you, slow ass dog. Not even like, I ain't talking about smart wags, you just run slow. I could easily leave you, I ain't gonna hold
you. He looking like, what that supposed to mean?
Like, if I took off running, I promise you he's not catching me.
This shit really pisses me off. I just want to place the bet, bro. That's all I want to do.
Oh shit. My knees don't do that no more. Stop running with your mouth wide open, baby. I'll stop choking.
I didn't even look at nothing and I guess that shit.
That was not so bad.
But look, bro, I ain't even look at nothing, bro. I'm looking at some other shit, bro. And I guess that shit crazy.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful. It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure. This whole place is like a film set.
Hey, Linda, check this out.
Well, that's cheery.
That's cheery.
I am speaking from the Trade Winds Movie Theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel.
This is...
It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the
There's no way. It can't be.
was, but
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Damn. My shit broke inside my shit. What the fuck? Shit. That just blew me. I got some scissors to get that bitch out. Fuck, bro. How the fuck did that shit break?